as it's Summer Solstice weekend, I thought I'd do a little seated sun yoga vibe session. So make sure your feet are flat on the floor. So if your feet don't touch the floor, have blocks or books underneath your feet, and just lift your toes, spread your toes out and pop them back down again. And really focus on your connection with the earth. So imagine gently pressing through your big toes, little toes, inner and outer heels. And imagine the crown of your head extending up towards the sky, up into infinity. Just have your hands on your thighs, fingers spread out, and be aware of the connection between your hands and your legs. So we have energy centers, we have chakras in our feet and in our hands. So notice those sensations. And you can imagine roots extending from your feet down into the earth. And as you breathe, imagine breathing from your feet all the way up to the crown of your head. So breathing in nice and deeply. And as you breathe out, imagine breathing out from the crown of your head, down and out through your feet. And just take a moment to check in, just simply noticing how you feel right now, with no judgment, no criticism, just closing your eyes and just ask yourself, how do I feel physically? And a word, the answer will pop into your mind. This isn't the time to write a list of complaints. Just whatever answer pops into your mind is perfect, because we're trying to communicate with our body and our unconscious mind, not our logical mind. Then ask yourself, how do I feel energetically? And again, an answer will just pop into your mind, even if it doesn't seem to make sense, it's perfect. Ask yourself, how do I feel emotionally? Again, just accepting whatever answer comes to you. And then, how do I feel spiritually? Now that may mean different things to different people. But again, just take whatever answer comes to you. Now, there's no rights or wrongs. This is just for you. This is so we get out of our head and into our body. So we connect with our physical body and our energetic body. And just opening your eyes, sitting up tall again, still have your toes spread out. Visualize roots extending down from the soles of your feet down into the earth. They could be like tree roots, plant roots, or even like a cable plugging into an electric source. And then imagine a little orb of light energy about 6 inches above the crown of your head. And as you breathe in, imagine breathing in through the roots, from down into the earth, through your legs, through your torso, and up out of the crown of your head to that little orb 6 inches above the crown of your head. Hold the breath in for a couple of seconds. And as you breathe out, imagine breathing out from 6 inches above the crown of your head, breathing out through the body, through the legs, down and out through the feet. So as you breathe, visualize drawing energy. So imagine drawing energy up through your feet on the inhale, draw it up through your feet, through your legs, right up and out of the crown of the head. Hold the breath in for a count of 5. And as you breathe out, imagine the energy, visualize the energy flowing down through the crown of your head, through your central channel, through your legs, down and out through your feet. So you're connecting heaven and earth. You're drawing energy up through your feet. You're drawing energy down through the crown of your head. So you can visualize like a liquid light, electricity, whatever visualization works for you. And inhaling up through your feet, still lightly gripping with your feet, maybe being aware of your connection with the earth, holding the breath in for a count of 5. And breathing all the way out, visualizing the energy flowing down and out through your feet, and hold the breath out for a count of 5. Do that once more, inhaling from Mother Earth up through your body, up and out of the crown of the head. Hold it for 5 counts. And exhaling all the way down and out through your feet. Release there. Just bring your hands together. Rub your hands together. So we've got energy centers in our hands, and when we rub our hands together, we activate our physical heart and our heart center, our heart chakra. And just press the hands together, elbows wide. As you press your hands together, feel your chest muscles engage just a little bit, not so much that you're tensing. Press your thumbs rather into your sternum and lift your sternum into your thumbs. You're sitting up nice and tall, still aware of that connection with the earth beneath you. And just take a couple of breaths here, shoulders relaxed. And imagine breathing into your heart, sensing into your heart space. We're going to inhale, circle the arms around and up, stretch up. So you're stretching into infinity. And exhale, press the hands down the center line, bringing your hands to your heart. And inhale, lift the arms, open the heart. You can look up if it feels good to do so. And exhale, bringing the hands down to your heart center. And inhale, reach up, stretch up even towards you. Try and lift off the chair. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart space. Inhale, reach up and open. Imagine lifting your heart. So if you've got a flower on the center of your chest, you're opening up that flower. Exhaling, hands back to your heart. Do that twice more. Inhale, stretch up. Exhaling into your heart space. Inhale, open arms, open heart. Exhaling back to your heart. Last time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Open arms, open heart. And breathing out. And just bring your hands onto your thighs or your knees. Visualize your spine. Inhale. Lift your heart. You can imagine you've got a flower on the center of your chest. And as you breathe out, round over. Imagine you've got a flower on the back of your heart. So as you breathe in, you lift the front of your heart. As you breathe out, imagine lifting through the back of your heart. So inhaling and exhaling. So the movement starts from your tailbone, so mobilizing your spine. Even if it feels like there's not much movement to start with, and still be aware of your connection with the earth. So still spreading out those toes, pressing into all four corners of your feet. Breathing in, breathing out. Great way to boost your energy, mobilizing the spine, stimulating the energy along the central channel. Now once more, breathe in, breathe out. And just come up, place your hands on your hips so you've got your fingers along your crease. Press your elbows back and think of sliding your shoulder blades down in towards your spine, keeping the torso nice and tall. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, you're just going to hinge forwards. You're just hinging forward from the hips and inhaling back up. Just lightly squeeze your thighs. So you're just coming forward in one movement. You're not collapsing from your ribs. Just hinging forward and back, keeping that spine nice and tall, belly button pulled in. You're lightly engaging your thigh muscles. I'm going to do the same thing, but bring the arms up. Again, squeeze your shoulder blades in towards your spine. If your shoulders are tight and tense, take the arms out a little bit rather than straight up. You're keeping the arms still. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, hinge forward, coming into Utkatasana, chair pose. Inhale, lift back up again. So the whole body moves. So instead of taking the arms, move the whole body. Imagine keeping your arms by your ears. That's why you need to pull your belly button in towards your spine. Squeeze your shoulder blades in towards your spine. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale up. This time we're going to hold it forward. So just hold it here. Imagine a line of energy from your fingertips through to your tailbone, and lightly squeeze your thigh muscles, squeeze your belly button in, keep your head in line with the spine, just breathe, pressing into all four corners of your feet, engage your thigh muscles, squeeze your shoulder blades together, inhale, lift up, exhale, relax, your arms back down. Now gently bring your knees together, squeeze your knees together. Take your arms out to the side, palms facing me. Very slight bend in your elbows. And again, plug your shoulder blades in towards your spine. We're going to inhale, twist to your left. Exhale, twist to your right. Now notice I'm keeping my arms wide, so I'm not bringing the arms across. I'm turning through my chest, mobilizing the spine. Inhaling left, exhaling right. And if you can, go a little bit quicker. If you don't want to go quicker, then just stay at a slow pace. But keep squeezing your shoulder blades in towards your spine. Arms nice and wide. Activating the energy in your spine. Remember, it's all about your body, your rules. If it doesn't feel good to go fast, then stay at a slower pace. It's great for realigning the spine and for giving us an energy boost. And our energy centers, our main energy centers, are along the length of the spine. So when we work the spine, we're activating those centers. Four, three, two, one, and release. Relax those arms down. Now just shuffle over to the edge of the chair. Make sure you've got a bit of room behind you. You're going to stretch that leg out behind you. So you're coming into a lunge position. Now really firm up that back thigh. Press into your big toes and your little toes of that back leg. Make sure your front knee is in line with your hips so it's not kind of off to one side or the other. Press into all four corners of that front foot and engage both thighs. Imagine you're trying to squeeze your legs in towards each other. So just because we're on a chair doesn't mean that we can't do strength work. Stretch through that back heel, pulling up that back kneecap. You can hold onto the chair if you need to. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, stretch across. Now as you come here, keep stretching through that back heel. Press that back heel towards the wall behind you and feel that nice stretch. You can keep squeezing your front thigh so that leg doesn't wobble around. Take another breath. See if you can stretch a little bit further. And inhale, lift up. Exhale, release. Bring that leg in. And just notice how that leg feels compared to the other side. So we'll do the other side. So you're going to go over to the other side. So your butt cheek is hanging up there. So I'm going to show you from the side. Stretch that other leg back. Tuck the back toe under. And again, really pull up these thigh muscles. Drop that hip forward. Make sure your front knee is in line with the ankle. And press into all four corners of that front foot. Again, make sure that leg doesn't go soggy. Stretch through that heel. Hold on to the chair if you need to. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale across and stay here and breathe. Keep squeezing your butt. Keep squeezing your thighs. Smile. Stretch out the side body. There, release. Come up and bring that leg in. Awesome. Well done. Now I'm going to do a kind of seated sun salutation, kind of little sequence. So sitting away from the edge of your chair. Hey, my lovely. Feet hip width apart. And just bring your hands to your heart. Again, elbows out to the side. Press your thumbs into your sternum and your sternum into your thumbs. We're going to inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands down the center line. Inhale, up and open, lift your heart. And exhale, bring the hands down. And inhale, circle the arms up to shoulder width apart. Come into that chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, hinge from your hips, straight line from your fingertips to your butt. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release the hands, hands on the thighs. Inhale, lift your heart, little cat flex. You can imagine you're a flower on your heart. And exhale, hands to prayer position. And inhale, reach up, stretch up, hug your ears with your biceps. Exhale, elbows wide as you bring your hands down. Inhale, up and open, open heart. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, reach the arms up, plug your shoulder blades in, belly in. Exhale, hinge forward, squeeze your thigh muscles. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower the arms down. Inhale, lift your heart, cat flex. Exhale, back to center. I'll just show you from the side. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, press the hands down. Inhale, up and open, lift your heart. Exhale, down the center line. Inhale, circle the arms around and up. Keep your arms by your ears. Exhale, come into a chair pose, Utkatasana. Lightly grip with your feet. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release the arms, hands to thighs. Inhale, cat flex. Exhale, hands to prayer. And one more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, up and open. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, circle the arms around and up, ready for chair pose. Exhale, squeeze your thighs, grip with your feet. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release the arms. Inhale, lift your heart, cat flex. And exhale, press the hands to your heart, elbows nice and wide. So when we link postures together, that boosts our energy as well. One last little exercise. With your right hand, bring your ring finger to the base of your thumb and fold your thumb over the finger. That's Surya Mudra. Surya is sun in Sanskrit. With your other hand, you're just going to block your left nostril. I'm just going to take 3 breaths here, in and out through the right side. So our right side is linked with our sun energy and stimulates the left hemisphere of our brain. So take a long, deep breath in, breathing in as deeply as you can. And pause with the breath held in. And exhaling all the way out. Keep breathing out till you feel your tummy muscles tighten. Again, pause. See if you can hold for 5 counts with the breath held out. Breathing in, still imagine drawing the breath up through your feet, through your torso, right up to the crown of your head. Hold the breath in. And breathing all the way out. And keep breathing out till you feel your tummy muscles tighten. Imagine breathing all the way out, down through your feet. Hold the breath out for 5 counts. One more, inhaling completely. You might find you can breathe even deeper each time. Feel your lungs, chest, belly expand. Hold the breath. Again, breathing all the way out. Hold the breath out for a count of 5. There, release. Just rest your right hand on top of your left. Bring your thumb tips together and just close your eyes. Just take a moment to notice how you feel now compared to when we started. Again, you can ask yourself again, how do I feel physically? Again, just noticing whatever answer comes to mind. This isn't about, say, going through a list of ailments. This isn't about criticism. It's just curiosity. There's a very short little taster session, asking yourself, how do I feel energetically? How do I feel emotionally? How do I feel spiritually? And we are spiritual, energetic beings, but we tend to spend so much of our time in our ego mind, in our protective personality, in our thoughts, our worries, our concerns, and just kind of bringing ourselves back to our body brings us back to our energetic self, our soulful self, and can give us a boost of energy. So I hope you enjoyed that little sequence. And so if you'd like to know a little bit more about what I do, what I can do, then please just holler at me and enjoy the rest of your day. Namaste. Love and light to you.